Good afternoon. We're back after a short technical difficulty. Live from San Jose, Costa Rica. The 2024 NAPF Pan American. We're going to go to a record attempt, 126 after opening up with a pan. Okay, so this is a Pan Am record attempt here. So he makes easy work of 126 and a half kilos, and it's 3 white lights. Team Brazil, Paulo from Brazil. So this flight, it's just kilo classes, all the different Masters divisions, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Masters 3, 60, 69, Masters 4, 70 and older. That is 3 white lights, good lift. Well, actually waiting for one. There it is, 3 white lights, good lift. 100 lifter also opening up with 137 and a half kilos.
Bar is loaded.
His opener, referees say 3 white lights, and I am correct on my correction. That was 303 pounds, not 297, and 130 class. Howard's going to open up with 157 and a half. 157 and a half on the opener. Half 347 pound opener. More to come as he's got 2 more attempts. And we go to our last lifter of smoothly locks that out. White lights, good lift, 160 kilos on the board. And so that's the end of the first round benches. We're going up to our second round, and we're going to 3 lifter out of Powerlifting America. So Daniel opened up with 62 and a half kilos. He was successful on that. Now making a 22 and a half kilo increase over his opener. Opened at 62 and a half. Now getting serious, 85 kilos. And I think he could have doubled that. That was so fast. Wow. Good lift, 85 kilos. See if he throws another 22 and a half kilos on the bar. He's in our Masters 4 division, Masters 4 being 70 and over. So he opened up at 92 and a half kilos, jumping up 5 kilos from that, up to 97 and a half kilos for the second attempt. Gets himself set. Keeps it moving. Locks it out. Nicely done. 97 and a half kilos. Referees say 3 white lights, good lift. So he's 2 for 2 with 1 to go. So he's successful on his opening attempt at 110 kilos. Now he's trying to move up 7.5 kilos with 117 and a half. Call it 260 pounds.
Bar is loaded for Patrick.
So again, Masters 2, 59 years old. Smoothly all the way up to lockout. Referees say 3 wide light. Powerlifting America, Masters 4, 83 kilo class lifter. Opened up at 120, missed it. So what do you do when you miss your opener? Throw 5 more kilos on the bar and go for it on the second. $125 kilos, 276 pounds. Second round attempt. Gets it moving. Whoa, that was close. He was at that sticking point, battled it up, locked it out. And he's on the board, 3 white lights. That was a little bit of a scare there at that sticking point, but he got it going. We're going to our Masters 2 division in the 74 kilo class. 135 kilos on the bar now for Powell. So Paulo opened up at 130, now 135 for the second attempt. Smooth all the way to lockout. 135 kilos, referees say 3 wide lights, good lift. So he's 2 for 2 in the 74 kilo Masters 2 division. And we're going to stay in the Masters 2 division, but we're going to drop the weight to 66 kilo class. And Steve, team, he set it at 126.5. Now he's trying to add 10 kilos to it at 136.5. Looking at what he did on that opener, I don't see any problems there. Just a 10 kilo increase, which is only 22 pounds. 136.5 here. That is breaking the 300-pound barrier, 301 pounds, 3 white lights. That is a new Pan American bench record in that Masters 266 kilo class. And we go to the 74 kilo class, Masters 2 division. 314 pounds, 142.5 kilos. Those who are gym lifters, this would be 3 45-pound plates on each side of the bar. It's one of those bucket lifts. In the 74 kilo Masters 2 division. Locks it out. Referees say 2-1, good lift. And that is, he's 2 for 2, excuse me. Oh, no. So Sean Williams, who just did that 142.5, the jury overturned the decision, so no lift. I believe he picked his head up off the bench, which you're not allowed to do. So the jury said no lift, so he's got one more try at it. So we're going to go to 165 kilos. Merdon, Team USA, makes easy work of that. The referees say 3 white lights.
He has gotten on cruise control. We move up to 166
So we have another record in the Masters 3 division. Okay, let's see what the current record is. He owns it. And the current record is 155, so he opened with his own record. Now he's trying 166.5. And they just announced that this is a world record attempt. It says the current IPF record's 151, which he already broke on his first attempt. 166.5 here. He locks it out. See what the referees say. They call no lift up and down on the bar. You can't go up and down. So he'll get to try that again. He was successful on his opener, 157.5. He's still got one attempt to go. That was a Masters 3 83 NAPF or world record. So we're going back to the top of the order. Third round bench is 100 kilos here for Daniel, Team Powerlifting America. And I'm going to go to the IPF site and verify that world record. Gets the start command. Oh, makes easy work at 100 kilos.
Very easy attempt for Dan. He is saving for the equipment.
So Dan makes easy work of that. He goes 3 for 3.
Please raise the bar to 102.5 kilos for Gary Royale.
Trying to get this thing.
Bar is loaded. But do not run off. We are going right into the awards. Or Mike Zielinski will come after you. And Bobby Keller.
See if he can keep it moving. Not quite there. Half kilos. And he's in the Masters 474 kilo class. And we're going to move the bar up to 125. And Patrick, Team Powerlifting America, went 2 for 2 so far. Was successful at 117.5 on his second attempt.
Bars loaded for Patrick.
So he gets himself set up under the bar, ready to go. Gets that lift off. And there it goes, locks it out. And the referees say 3 white lights. Good lift.
Our next weight, 128 kilos for Ken Levine.
And here we go, Ken Levine, 128 kilos on this attempt.
Will be a Pan American record attempt, jumping up 3 kilos.
So Masters 483 kilo class. This is to beat Mike Settle's record of 127.5. He's trying to beat Mike Settle's record, which was set back, let me see if I can find that. That was set here in Costa Rica in 2018. So 6 years ago. In his very nicely done. That looked better than the second attempt. And the referees say 2-1, good lift. Let's see what the jury says.
Please raise the bar to 139. And just learn that.
Nope, they overruled it. No record, no record. Ken will take forward his 125 in the championships. Unfortunately, no record there. And we go to the 66 kilo Masters 2 division. And Steve trying to add to the record that he set.
Bar is loaded with 130 kilos.
He was the record holder way back when.
His own record.
And he opened with the record he's owned, and he's just trying to push it higher and higher here. So he does his own liftoff, gets himself set. Oh, not quite there. But he did add 10.5 kilos to his record from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico 2 years ago. The 136.5 now is where it go to the 74 kilo Masters 2 division. Paulo, Team Brazil, he's 2 for 2. 130 on his opener, 135 on the second. Now he's trying 142.5 here. If he's successful, this will put him in the gold medal position in that 74 kilo Masters 2 division. Currently sitting in the silver medal position. Doing an attempt after him. Nicely done. Good speed all the way up to lockout. 3 white lights. And that is 3 for 3 on the day and puts him temporarily in the gold medal position, with Sean Williams trying 145.5. This would break Jack Rubio's record of 145 in the Masters 274 kilo class. Jack Rubio set that here in Costa Rica way back in 2016, so 8 years ago. His record's been standing for 8 years. Now Sean made 142.5, but then it was overturned by the jury. And let's see if he can make some corrections. Gold medal position. Lifting with consequences. Gets it up, locks it out.
Strong enough. Does he get the light?
And good lift, 3 white lights. New Pan American record. So he just broke a record that's been standing for 8+ years. Moved it to 145.5 there. Sean Williams. Now we go to Howard, Team Powerlifting America, for a Masters 383 world record attempt back in May. Howard's going to try to break it here. This championships. So let's see what happens. IPF world record attempt, Masters 383 kilo class. Keeps it moving, locks it out. Record. Howard Sturman, Team USA, world record holder now, Masters 383 kilo class. So our last lift of this session 2, Masters 174 kilo class.
Bar is loaded 170 kilos, awaits Merton Nursatov of the United States.
According to the records that I have in front of me, this is to add to the Pan American bench record. Oh, not quite there. So broke the Pan American record back on his opener, then they had to do it on his second and missed it there on the third, but he just rewrote the Pan American bench record books there in that Masters 174 kilo class. So ladies and gentlemen, stick around for the medal ceremony. We'll be broadcasting that, and I'll be back with session 3, which will be our Masters women, all Masters women, all the weight classes, and all the way from Masters 1 through Masters 3, or do we have a Masters 4? I think we have one Masters 4 lifter. So all the Masters lifters in the women's division in the Classic. So be back for that, and stick with us for the medal ceremony. Thank you for joining us. We're live in the 2024 NAPF FESUPO Pan American Regional Bench Press Championships from San Jose, Costa Rica. Beautiful San Jose, Costa Rica, by the way.